Hello. Whoa, why is it so goddamn big? Hold on a second. Check. Hello. Is this working? Maybe. Maybe it's working. Uh... Just do this. That'll work. Okay. Not good enough for me. Let's see how this goes. Thought I saw a spy. Where? Sniper somewhere? Okay, they're Ubered. Oh my god. Oh, the sniper's back there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just check if the stream's working okay. Yep, sounds okay to me. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Yo, cuz, what up? Oh, that was stupid. I saw the sniper, and I was like, fuck it, bro. I don't know where health is on this map. No clue. I would really quite like some health. Oh, fuck. Not my smartest move. Where's health? I don't know. Demonite gameplay, cool. What up, Kurosama? I've pretty much solidified my loadout at this point. Oh, here's health. That's where to go. Okay. Claymore, Iron Bomber, Tide Turner. Pretty much optimal for me, I think. Did I just see someone? A little bit of health. Okay, fuck it. We don't need health. We don't need health. We just need to take this. Oof. Sacrifice myself to take the point. Okay. Teleporter, pointless. This is literally the smallest map in the game. We just... what can we do here? I think... Oh, that's not good. Okay, there's one guy. Uh-oh. I'll run directly into a wall. I do not want to get hit by this guy. Fuck. Close. Close. It wasn't that close. Air Blast. If I had a streamer deck, you know those streamer decks they have, where it's like a bunch of buttons and you can have sound effects on them and stuff. I only have one button. It would say Air Blast. Yeah, whatever, Unim. Is the audio okay in the stream? Everything set up correctly? I've been having some minor internet issues recently, where the internet will just sort of cut out for a minute. So if that happens, that might happen. Is what I'm saying. Oh, not my smartest move. We sound a little something like this, maybe. Can't hear the game audio? Okay, I'll see if I can fix that when I die. Wait, who's capturing it? Should I stay here or try and push? I think I'm gonna need some more ammo if I am planning to do anything like that. Oh, here's ammo. That's helpful. Okay. Good mini sentry. This guy's definitely a... Oh. The game is just quiet. Oh, maybe I can turn it up. Yeah, there you go. This should be better. How you guys doing today? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Been a while since I've done a stream. I'm not in full streamer mode. I feel like I'm kind of low energy, but that's fine. We can just have a bit of a low energy stream. Just keep it chill, you know. You know what I'm saying, man? Just keep it kind of chill. Oops. I don't want to be there. Oh, there's a... Wait, I got killed by a spy? Gun. This guy is playing weirdly. I don't know if it's just low ping or something. High ping, I mean. That was not my smartest move. We got a bad scout going on. Oh, that's bad. Get me out of there. There is no medic. I don't know why. Oh, there is a medic. We have a medic. We sound low. Ah, fuck. I can't get that. This Sleepy just uploaded an audio-visual arrangement of the opening movement from Debussy's Images, which had some really finicking audio-video sync to do with. Yeah, that sounds like a pain. Syncing up audio and visuals, like without some sort of automation, is just such a fucking pain. That's why I never write subtitles. We're good, right? They're not pushing? That pyro can deal with that. There we go. Wait, I even got a kill by a complete accident. Hello, Heavy. Spike have no knife. We do a little demo nighting. You know, stickies they're just not for me. They're just not for me. I need to have a bit more of an active active playstyle, you know? Did that literally too well. Oh, that was nice. I mean, he was kind of just stood still, but... That medic is a spy, I think? Oh, no. Oh. How are people vibing with your new album? I don't know. It's not popping off, but I didn't expect it to pop off. Because it's kind of a experimental thing. So it's just kind of simmering. It's kind of simmering. But that's fine. It doesn't need to pop off. Oh my god, I'm getting juggled like fucking crazy. Holy shit. Oh, he was only on 7? Damn, I was fucking close. Air blast. See, that's another time I need that goddamn button. Air blast, air blast, air blast. Where do I want to be? They're over here, right? Boom. I think I can flank him around here and get that. There we go. Not bad at all. Oh, we don't want to be near that pyro. What the fuck? Give me some reloading, please. Yeah, people who like it seem to like it. I'm getting a lot of comparisons to the Cruelty Squad OST, which is always good. I wasn't necessarily going for that, but when people mentioned it, I realized, oh yeah, that does make a lot of sense. I do not have enough health to be taking fights right now. Let's take a little bit of a retreat, get a little health. Alright, we're gonna actually go for this trimp, and we're gonna get it this time. Not quite. They're gonna just get over, and I'm gonna be dead. Medic me, medic me, medic me. I would really appreciate some help. Okay. Oh. There should be a dispenser there, that's true. That would be ideal. What happens if you reckon I can bounce off this and not hit my head on this? Maybe. Oh, too steep to do like that. Have to do the other strat. Oh, I'm just dead. I should probably just take the death. I have no goddamn... Oh, I got a kill. Somehow. I wasn't even... don't know who I killed. Still can't hit that trim. I think I can... oh. Well, let's take the point. There's gonna be someone coming here. There's a spy. That's probably a spy. Oh! That didn't go well. Accelerate. Sweet. By the way, I sent you some composer recommendations on Matrix re your discussion of modernist music in the recent podcast. Oh, cool. I actually haven't checked Matrix in a couple days, which is or a little while, because I'm an idiot. I have just, I don't know, I'm kind of in a weird computer situation right now. I'm gonna fix it soon. The weird computer situation is I need to buy a new battery pack for my ThinkPad. Uh-oh. Wait, spy somewhere? What's happening to me? I got blocked by something. What am I even doing? Kamikaze time. Okay, my kamikaze didn't turn out super well. I'm gonna go for this guy. Where did he go? No element on the Mac. I could be using element on the Mac, I suppose. I just have to use the browser version. I don't have to use the browser version. Listen, I'm stupid. I have no excuse. I'm just stupid. Wow, we got 8 whole kills, guys. Amazing. Oh, we're on Borneo. This is a... I'm not sure how to feel about this map. Because you can do this. Which is pretty cool. Good for rolling out. But then normally there's a sentry like here. And then, or worse, the fucking impossible to destroy sentry up here. On that box. It just fucks you. We got a double doinker on the enemy team. We join in a little conga. Conga. Damn, what's up with the trombone? I have no idea. I think it's just an emote, right? Okay, there's gonna be a sniper holding down this sideline. And we're gonna get demos, man. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, thank you, Vedic. Okay, let's... Oh no, it's not going well right now. Scorch shot moment. I have a feeling that a spy is just gonna backstab. Oh, that... Told you that'd be a sentry there. Okay, I should have focused on that goddamn sentry. Oh, that guy got it. Okay, we're good there. Now, enemy sentry destroyed. In the tree. They never expect you to be in the tree. That's the thing about the tree. There's a double donker trying to hit me. He really wants to. And he probably will succeed, because I'm not that good at this game. Like, I'm trying to act cocky, but let's be honest with each other here. What even shot me? Oh, Scorch shot pyro. Let's just get this health real quick. And flank around them. Maybe they haven't noticed me. Boom. That was good. That was dopamine. We got a little dopamine there. Oh. Oof. Ugh. Maybe we should have another cup of tea. Uh-oh. I don't like this scout. Uh-oh. No, I do not wish to stop playing now. Hello? Okay, still working. A bit of a dispenser. Know why I'm doing that, so I can do this. Completely fucking pointless. That gave me nothing. Uh-oh. Reload me. Is that even... that's a guy on my team? I can't tell. Let's go ahead and push the cart a little bit. Nice. How am I even supposed to destroy that sentry? I don't understand. Well, I mean, it means it's a good position to put it. It's kind of close to the, too close to the wall to get a good arc. I feel like there's probably a teleporter. I can just do this. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my damn trims today. Can't do anything. Cable guy. Okay, I mean, surely it should be as simple as... I think if I go on a suicide mission and just do that and then bam, all my bombs. Well, honestly, we should just rely on the other demo to sticky everything. Maybe I just try and go around the flanks. It's probably better for me, actually. Boom. Was there not none of those bullets went anywhere near where I wanted them to. I kind of panicked. Oh god. That fucking pyro. Okay. I feel like I'm not being a very entertaining streamer right now. I'm not in a... I don't know why I even decided to stream. Just because I haven't done it in a while. Oh. The demo me as a spy. Thanks for the ride. Okay, there should be guys here. There's normally guys here. Okay, there's a spy there. Oh. What up, Amir Yasser? Way out here with some very bad gameplay. I'm still new at this game. What are your thoughts on TF2's aesthetic? Hold on, I'll read that in a second. You've already mused about. I like the aesthetic, it's good, but aesthetics aren't that important to me. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, I got him. Maybe. I got someone. I remember that guy was a spy at some point. I think it looks great. Uh-oh. I just didn't escape from that. I'm destroyed or something. Okay. the thing I'm struggling with right now is making sure I always have 4 bullets in my gun. That's yeah, ammo management. I'm getting a little thing I'm kind of working on. I don't know, maybe there's more stuff I could be working on, like playing a little more passively. Thing is, I can play passively and get kills, but it feels kind of cheap to me because you just sort of stand over a hill, like. I could hella just do this, right? Someone else will deal with him. Nah, I could just do that and get kills, and maybe that's better. But wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing every shot on this guy. He's not even moving. Oh, this is not good. Don't worry about that guy. He won't bother me. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the aesthetics really. I mean, the game is very readable, obviously. Like, everything I could say is already been said a million times. Like, the readable silhouettes, the art style that feels timeless. Back up a little bit, just to make sure they don't get too cocky. That's probably should be our job, right? Just sit here, make sure they don't get too cocky. Give me some health, please. A little bit of health. I've been playing this game since I was a kid in 2014. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately I missed out. I missed out on the. Yeah, I played a tiny bit, but not probably like 20 hours when I was a kid. Missed out on all of the based times, the golden age. A lot of Dragon's Fury Pyro. Dealing with this heavy. It's fine. If you hear me saying stuff like calling out which weapons people are using, it's partly because I'm trying to learn them. Trying to make sure I can remember. Oh my god, I shouldn't have walked around that corner. Yeah, I think maybe if I just take on the role of trying to make sure they don't get too cocky rather than pushing super hard. It's like just trying to keep the flanks keep that particular flank enclosed so they can't push past me, and then maybe just wait for the rest of my team to uber push so that they're all in one place. Maybe that's the best option I can do. I don't know.
Sentry down! Sentry down!
Back my guy up. I don't know why I called for medic. I'm on basically full health. Okay, now I need medic. We still got 5 minutes left. We need more people pushing left side. That's where the fuck I am, man.
We're trying, man, we're trying.
Yeah, this guy's got the right idea. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's grab this. Where's he gonna be? Where does he show up next? Over here? I don't need to fight that guy. It's just a distraction. Okay. Just stay away from that. That could be a spy. No? Uh-oh. I don't necessarily want to be over here. Where am I getting shot from? Okay. Not bad. Boom! That's so satisfying, man. That's the best mechanic in any video game. Hitting those iron bomber shots from a mid to long distance. It's so satisfying. I feel like I could push this guy with a sword, maybe. Who just messaged me on my phone? Because I need to make a phone. Oh, there was no one. It was just MangaDex updating. Yeah, I should have expected that. But the game looks super good. Like, uh-oh. I don't think I want to be over here. Don't know why I did that. Can lay those down like little mini what's it called? Stickies. We need some more ammo, please. Oh, they're pushing pretty hard over here. Let's just... If I can... There should be a sentry over there that maybe I can damage. Just killbind.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay, we should really be... Maybe I should be switching to medic and trying to get Uber. Yeah, we're pretty far behind for 60 seconds, actually. Okay. Okay, we... I'm gonna switch to medic. I don't know if we win this.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I don't think I have enough time to build any proper either.
The cat is not moving.
You failed.
Fuck. It's a fun, for some reason it's fun to me to try and avoid getting killed at the end, so like find a little hiding spot. We were trying to go goddamn left side. What's this guy talking about? Alright, I don't want to be medic anymore.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh, you can't get on those roofs? Should have probably guessed that from the fact that I've never seen anyone on those roofs. Copy.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Class just got cancelled then. Oh no, you got caught on toy went live. Happy days. Park.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
I think we
1.
do a couple of See, my instinct there was to just run away instantly, but it turned out I could survive a little longer with this medic helping me. No, that's not good. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Oops. Yeah, scout means death is demo. I mean, unless you... Like, it's kind of a... You hit your shots, yeah. Like, you gotta... Because if you can get the combo of, like, the charging into them with the sword, like that, and then getting the mini crit, then that's instant death for the scout. But if you don't hit that mini crit combo, then you're just completely fucked. Let's see. You can also maybe bait them around a corner. Why am I so unreloaded? What the hell? I just fucking run. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I'm over, because it's not too like they're weak, right? They only have a little bit of health, but it's still. Yeah. See, if you don't get that, you just gotta get out of there. And those 2 shots, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's very satisfying if you can get it. It's very cool. Oh, fuck's sake. I saw him just... I need to get better at noticing sniper sightlines. That's definitely a skill I can improve at. I think main things I need to learn. Number 1, I need to learn how to force fights on my own terms. I've heard people keep talking about this concept, and it's a little tricky. Maybe focus a little bit more on the flanks, a little bit less on sort of the main dealio. See this sniper I should be able to pick off. Yeah, let me get out of here. That was not a good place to escape to. I should not we should not have escaped directly into where literally the entire enemy team was standing. Not my best escape plan. I think I could have picked a better getaway spot than that. That's just a little bit more situational awareness there would have helped me out.
Has received additional time.
Hello guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Internet. Come on, man. Come on, internet. I need to call them up. I don't know what to do. Like they have months where it's like great and fine and have no problems, and then like months where it's just complete shit and just like cuts out every 10 seconds. I know what, like, is that just something that's unavoidable? Like, I just want to call them up and be like, I don't care how much money I have to pay you, like, just make my internet work. Probably should or shouldn't take that fight. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's looking good so far. But this sniper's a little tricky to deal with. Where's my goddamn POV? You're poor, so your internet doesn't work. I'm not even poor. that's the crazy thing. Let's just do a couple of those. Hopefully that gets some dink damage. No. How has no one snuck up behind me yet? I don't understand. This is like Prime being snuck up behind on territory. Like they don't even realize I'm here. What's going on? Take the medic out, maybe? This feels good, man. This is what it's all about. This is what those dopamine receptors have been craving. Is that a spy? Oh my god, how is he up there? It's so annoying. Trying to protect my medic. I was trying. I think I remember hearing that areas in the UK have no choice of internet providers, like one or two in the area. No, my area is not too bad. I think we have like, well, it's kind of weird. So there's like two different types of ISP. I don't know if this exists in wherever you're from, but like there are some ISPs, like the bigger ones, like BT or Virgin Media, who have their own infrastructure. And then there are other ISP, like they own the infrastructure, and then they lease it out to like smaller independent ISPs. So like if you change from like the one I'm on, which is one of the major ones, to a smaller one, you might not actually get any better service. It's mainly just prices that are different. I don't 100% know. I looked a little bit into it, but as far as I can tell, I'm getting a pretty good deal as is. In terms of how much I'm paying for how much I should be getting. They're just not getting me what I should be getting. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I think I could probably improve my situation by buying my own router and setting it up properly. But I just can't be bothered to learn how to do that. I think we'd have destroyed them. Okay, this guy's so fucked. Giratimi, go ahead. Go ahead, Giratimi. Oh. That's what we call overextending. Right, forgot not everyone lives in America. But no, I do have multiple choices of ISP is what I'm trying to say here. I could be switching. And maybe I should be. I feel like I'm due for an upgrade of some kind. They told me it was so I had because my internet was so fucked, right? I ended up calling a technician to come in and fix it. And what they did was I don't really understand how it works, but they attached what they called an attenuator to my hub router, and that seemed to help. It's less bad than it was. But he said, "Oh, you've got this old model of our router. Like, we can just give you we'll just come over and give you a new one." And then the day they came over was the day I was off to Estonia to go stay with Dodesmite for a while. So they couldn't do it because I was, I had to be leaving to go to the airport. I don't know if I missed an email where they said they were going to be coming that day or what, but yeah. So I never got it. So I said like, can I just call you back in like a while when I get back? They were like, yeah, sure, no problem. And he was fully ready to come over to my house and install the new upgraded router that could do faster speeds or whatever the fuck it does. And then I got back from Estonia, and I call up the company and say like, "Hey yo, like I'm back. Like, can I get my router installed now?" And then they're like, "Oh, actually, you're not eligible for that." I didn't push back hard enough on the. I definitely could have, now that I think back on it. Like, I could have definitely pushed back harder on the person on the phone. But I don't want to feel like a Karen type character, so I kind of get awkward around that. But I've done it before where I've successfully pushed back on these sorts of companies, without being rude, of course, to get a better deal. But that day I just wasn't really feeling it, I guess. So yeah, they never upgraded my shit. Okay, not my best rollout ever. Yeah, they said I would only be eligible to upgrade the router if I upgraded my plan, or something like that. But then they keep, like, every time I get a bill, they say I'm on the best plan. So I don't really understand what's going on with that. Maybe I should try and get in contact with them again, actually. That was definitely a spy that I just saw. The screaming demons want to crawl inside of you, but they're scared of demo, man. It's true. It's actually very true. They won't tell you this in school. But are you in Estonia that based? Yeah, that's my girlfriend is Estonian. You're not eligible. Haha, I love that. Navigating customer service sucks as an autist. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think it sucks for everyone, though. I don't think it's just autists. And also, like, I remember, my parents are always so fucking rude to the customer service phone people. Like, I've only ever had one, like, I mean, I've had experiences where they've, done what you expect them to do, which is they're obviously, their job is to try and sell you on a more expensive plan or whatever, right? A lot of the time. But, like, other than them doing that, which is pretty easy to circumvent by just not being an idiot and just, like, knowing what you want before you call them. That's not bad if they do that. I have no problem with the fact that they do that. That's their job. That's, like, of course they're going to do that. Like, other than that, I think I've only ever had one experience where, like, actually bad calling up a customer service person. They're normally super nice. I don't understand why my parents are always rude to them. I guess, like, if you're calling customer service, you're frustrated with the company, but that's not the company. That's just some random call center guy who's not getting paid enough to deal with your shit. And they're always so nice. Like, I don't understand. Like, I've never had a bad experience with them, except for one time where there was a lady who was just extremely rude for no reason. But I literally just hung up on her. Oh wait, I'm blue. I forgot. You could just bypass the router when you're gaming. Ethernet straight from the socket. It doesn't have an Ethernet socket. It's a different thing. I don't know what it is. It's got a screw in it. I don't know what sort of I don't know what sort of connection it is. Maybe it's like some sort of proprietary connection. I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of stupid of me, actually. Yeah, I mean, I have Ethernet, obviously, in my desktop, and I also have Ethernet running into my room, but only one cable. I could have multiple Ethernet cables running into my room. They're not very expensive. Goddamn snipers over here. Oh hi. Oh hi. Air blast. Oh, that was sick. Did you see that? You see that? The little, the beast? Boom. He even complimented me. That's the yeah. I said thank you. That was nice. Let's get some pogs. Let's get some pogs going. Get some of those YouTube, whatever the YouTube, like, they made these stupid YouTube emotes to compete with Twitch. Let's get whatever the equivalent of pog is in that. As someone who works customer service, some people just need a punching bag. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't think that's... I think that's a teapot, my friend. You know what? These YouTube emotes are so... Some graphic designer got paid probably like millions to make these stupid fucking YouTube emotes. It's insane. These guys, they're like, oh no, AI is taking jobs from me. Yeah, I fucking hope it is, motherfucker. look at what they're paying you, and look at what you're doing, man. Like, graphic designers get paid so much to do so little. I mean, they like, I'm not saying that they don't, like, do a lot of work. They do a lot of work. Like, in terms of, like, hours of labor put in, designing something is not quick and easy. Even, and even if it is, you're not just paying for the time that they're spending doing it. You're paying also for the time it took them to develop the skills to do it quickly and easily, right? Like, not many people can do that. So that makes sense. However, the quality of work that they produce is so often just dog shit. And maybe this is the corporation's fault. Maybe that's just what they want. Maybe corporations are just paying for like, maybe they're like, oh no, we want this like soulless and stupid or whatever. But I don't know. I think the problem is like there's some graphic designer who had to come up with that style initially, and then every other graphic designer had to copy them. Like there's other ways to make things look good. That's not just the default way to make things look both good and also like official or whatever. Because that's the point, right? They don't want it to look amateur. I don't know. Bro, you much such bizarre and unique art. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying there. I make such bizarre and unique art, or I know? I don't know. ESL moment. No offense. It's fine. It's fine to be ESL. It's not a problem. Is that a spy? Yeah, they look terrible. The colors in particular. Yeah, I know. What were they thinking? Honestly, like were they just like zoomers like bright, make colors bright for zoomer like? I don't know. It's such a weird decision. You can't like the thing is that Twitch emotes aren't just like they're literally memes, right? Like you can't corporate design a meme. Why did that fucking scout just go? He vanished. The mystery of the disappearing scout. The cart's moving back. We don't want to see that. Could have done a bet. Could have gone much further with that charge if I'd. We got a trimper. Wait. Okay. What am I doing? We gotta focus on getting this cart moving. Once humans don't have to make content anymore and the AI can handle that, human spirit gonna be free and actually interesting shit. Maybe. How do I put it? You know what? I'm not gonna go into it. I'm thinking of making a whole video about it. I think you might be right, to some extent. But I also think that there's going to be problems. The problems aren't AI art. The problem is the government's response. Like I think the I think well, I think we're going to see a. I don't know if I want to get too schizo-posty right now. Anyway. Love to see artists selling 50 by 50 emotes for $100. Yeah, I know, right? It's insane. Fuck artists. I mean, glad they're not starving. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the world would be better off without them. I mean, first of all, these people are annoying. Okay, you make such bizarre and unique art. Well, I'm glad you feel that. I'm just a mishmash of my influences like everyone else. But I appreciate the kind words. Your video pretty cool. Vids are pretty cool. Baby Yoda, a corporate designed meme. No. You don't remember what happened with Baby Yoda. When Baby Yoda gifs first started populating Twitter, Disney was copyright striking them, and then they got a bunch of pushback from that. I don't know if you remember this, but when Baby Yoda became a meme, which I have not seen that TV show, and I have no intention to. But when Baby Yoda was being shared on Twitter, and people were sharing, like when he showed up, and people were like sharing the clip from the show of him, Disney was like mass copyright striking. And then they obviously got a bunch of pushback from that, and so they reversed their decision and instead did the opposite and started like proliferating Baby Yoda memes and pushing the memes harder in the actual show, I believe. Okay, this was bad. You see where I am right now? You don't want to be here. The aesthetician Harry Lemon calls it... Is his name really Harry Lemon? That better be pronounced like Lehman or something. But Lemon? Really? Calls it the Gehalt aesthetic term. You can read a brief explanation in his 2009 paper, Digitization and Concept. Are you fucking serious? No, I don't remember that at all. Disney actually tried to copyright strike corporate incompetence at its finest. Yeah. I mean, that was the first big instance where Disney flipped. Like, that was it took them a long fucking time. It's like Disney and Nintendo are basically the same company, except Nintendo actually makes good games and Disney makes terrible movies, except for Pirates of the Caribbean 1, which is a great film. Yeah, Pixar is incredibly overrated. I will die on this hill. There's not really any particularly good Pixar movies, except for maybe Cars 1. That's a pretty good film. I like Cars. But anyway, Pixar is Disney, I guess. And what I'm getting at here, sorry, not quite relevant. Some like these super squeaky clean family brands like Disney and Nintendo somehow really they're taking way too long to understand how the internet works, and like that you would like. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, Disney just designs the copyright laws, so of course they're going to be overly overzealous about enforcing copyright. Oh, I don't want to be here. Uh-oh, that was not my best charge. Okay, well, we escaped from that situation. Okay. Essentially, the idea is that AI is an example of digitization leading... Hold on, I can't read that right now. I will read that when I die. That's what that's supposed to look like. Oops. Oh, that was a soldier. Okay. Essentially, the idea is that AI is an example of digitization leading to a reframing of value in the arts away from the craft of working with material and towards a value system oriented to relationality. In essence, working with ideas and how art relates to topics and people in the world becomes a dominant marker of artistic skill. That's fucking based. I like that. I mean, that's already basically how I perceive art anyway. But, yeah. I think that's a positive development. I'm obviously in favor of AI artwork. What I'm not in favor of is I'm extremely worried about how the government is governments across the world are gonna respond to regulating AI. I think it's gonna be an absolute shit show. I think AI is gonna make a shit show. I think that's okay. You know what? Let's just go full schizo post. Fuck it. Who's gonna stop me? This is my goddamn YouTube channel. I think the way that the internet is gonna become so full of bots that it's just gonna be completely impossible to even tell, like, at all. You know, right now we have a situation where, like, boomers and people who aren't particularly familiar with like how to vet information are going on Facebook and being told like QAnon shit and just believing it because they don't have any understanding of like how to use the internet properly. But soon that sort of thing is just gonna be so like it's just gonna become so impossible to distinguish what's a bot and what's not if who you're talking to on the internet is a bot or not. That first, social media companies are probably going to start trying to moderate it, but they're going to fail because it's going to be too easy to circumvent. And then because this is going to like heavily threaten their bottom line, they're going to push the government to act. And the government wants to act already, they're just waiting for permission from the public. And because it's going to be such a shit show, and the government's going to wait until the last minute to deal with it, the vast majority of normies in the world are going to want strict AI regulation, in the same way that the vast majority of normies right now want AI regulation for art. And so I think we're going to see a sort of similar situation to the war on drugs, where or the war on terror, where they're going to be using misinformation as an excuse to massively expand state surveillance powers, particularly on the internet. And I think it's going to culminate in a mandatory digital ID that's cryptographically tied to everything you do online. And anonymity on the internet is going to completely die. And I think, they're going to probably regulate it so it's like impossible to sign up with an ISP if everything is not tied back to your cryptographically signed ID. And that's the only way to identify reliably what is and isn't a bot, right? And there'll probably be some ways to circumvent it. It probably won't be 100% perfect, but that doesn't matter, because... Sorry, did I just kill a friendly? It doesn't matter if it's perfect, because the point is not actually to fix anything. The point is just to give the government more power. And it will fix it partially, and normies will be in favor of it, because all they're going to do is they're going to leverage social taboo. So they're going to say, like, if you don't support the digital ID laws, then you're just in favor of like letting internet trolls manipulate people and letting foreign actors manipulate the news and spread misinformation. They're going to say you're in favor of like such immoral things as like deep fake pornography, and maybe they might even make up something worse. Like they might just be like, there's a scourge of deep fake CP, like, and we need to put a stop to this. That's the sort of thing they would do. It'd be like it's think of the children kind of situation that tends to get people voting. And then they're obviously going to push copyright really hard. Like, this stuff is damaging to artists, and suddenly they're going to pretend to care about artists. Anyway, they're going to use that to socially pressure the vast majority of the public into supporting digital ID laws. This is going to completely kill anonymity on the internet, or pseudonymity on the internet. Everything's going to be tied back to your real identity. Probably through some sort of cryptographic hash, so only the state actually knows who you are, because that would be, I mean, they might fuck it up at first, but yeah. That's what I think is going to happen. And then we're going to be forced onto like I2P and Tor. The problem with I2P and Tor is they're good services, and they might be able to circumvent this sort of thing, but you actually want some level of moderation to be possible. Like, if you look at existing forums so the problem is, right, if you're trying to run a legitimate forum or image board or some sort of thing on Tor, right, people are going to be spamming stuff like CP, which you don't want on there, right? No one wants that. But the problem is, on the ClearNet, you can IP ban someone and then like use various like VPN banning services, right? So people can't just circumvent IP bans super easily. On Tor, none of that stuff works. So it's going to be impossible to do like the minimum level of moderation that you'd need to keep a basic internet service running. And yeah, I think I don't know what's going to happen. I think we might be fucked. Honestly, I'm just kind of blackpilled. I think it's just over at that point. We are merging into a system oriented towards relationality. Damn. Reboot culture, symptom of this. That epic Casualty F2 vid got you playing on Backwater again? I think you mean Badwater. I still don't like Badwater that much. I watched the video, but I just kind of don't agree with his points. I think, specifically for like the Hybrid Knight, I don't think Badwater is that great. I think there's parts of the map that are really good, but I definitely struggle with other parts of the map, particularly towards the sort of middle. I think there's a lot of limited options for movement, and it's very easy to just get sort of shut down. Anyway. In the States, government actually doing okay so far. In law school for IP law right now, so keeping an eye on that. AI created stuff cannot be copyrighted right now. Yeah, right now it can't be copyrighted. And hopefully, I mean, I would really hope. There seems to be a decent amount of pushback towards like AI artist theft or whatever. I will obviously always be pushing back against it, but I mean, really, we need to be abolishing intellectual property. It's it's funny that you're in school for IP law and talk to the guy whose whole thing is abolish intellectual property. AI art of celebrities public domain. America leaning that way, almost shockingly not pro-corporate. Interesting. And fuck it, Blade Runner internet. What does that mean? I just like going up here. I don't know if it helps me in any way. I just like doing it. Synths among us embrace fake people, normies, online bots anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think. I don't really care if I'm talking to a bot or a real person. I mean, if I can't tell the difference, then they're basically sentient anyway. I mean, that's how people have thought about it in the past. We've only just started not thinking about it because we're trying to desperately preserve some semblance of the human in this, like, you know, pure fascist, ethno, whatever form. Like, oh no, they're not really sentient because only we're sentient. Even though, like, at the same time that everyone is pushing AIs aren't sentient, we're so far away from AI sentience. They're also trying to push veganism. So they're like, animals, they're sentient. But the AIs, no, they can never be sentient. And you know what? I'm not like a retard, right? Like language models that exist right now, like ChatGPT, like I don't think they're sentient. I don't think they're close to sentient. But they do open up a lot of questions about what it even means to be sentient. Like if AI language models, if all of the AI like ChatGPT is just a piece of software that's trying to predict what word's going to come next in a sentence. And it's so good at that. Then, like, what if we're just pieces of software, or not software, but pieces of meat that are just trying to predict what word comes next in a sentence? Like, how original actually are our thoughts? How, you know? And I think that's probably pretty true. AI pathway to techno-fascism. I mean, yeah. But that sounds like some Nick Land shit, but Nick Land would not be happy about this because he's all about deregulation. AI. I don't know what he's gonna think. I'd be curious to hear his opinions. I mean, he would probably just say that the forces of capital will prevent this from happening. That like it may sort of cause social chaos, but by the time it does, techno-capital is going to be evolved to the point where it could, you know, when has capitalism ever been bothered by the fact that social chaos has been caused in the past? And maybe that's true. I don't know. Demons demand their blood. Deepfake pornography might be good, though. Imagine the human sexuality revolution if you could see porn of any person you meet. I mean, you can. You just close your eyes and imagine it, unless you have aphantasia. How do you think this will dovetail with the increasingly splinter net? I think it's going to be a big. I think it's going to synergize a lot. I think there's going to be a lot of sort of nationalist or like national security concerns brought up around the war on disinformation. Like, oh, I mean, literally, we already saw this start to happen, right? With the Russian bots. Like anyone who talks about Hillary is a Russian bot. Remember that? Like, I mean, that was kind of cringe, and only a few people believed it. But more and more, that's just going to be more and more of a thing, especially as like the neoliberal globalist order is starting to collapse, given Taiwan and Russia situations right now. Or Ukraine situations, I should say. Yeah, I don't you know, all of these right wingers who are like, we got to get rid of globalism. I don't think they realize what happens when you get rid of because this is what happens. This is what happens when you get rid of globalism. Not that I'm necessarily a globalist, or really at all, but I'm just saying neither option is particularly great. Search cute boy in class plus me play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty easy. Actually, yeah, mid, Badwater mid. I agree. Like, I don't really understand what all the fuss is about in his video. Like, maybe it's just because I like trimping a lot, and there's not that many trimp spots in Badwater. Like, past the beginning sort of rollout area, which you can do some cool stuff with. We've got an iron bomber over here. Oh no, just a stock stickies. Oof. He's just gonna sticky me again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've ended up down here. Where am I? What's happening? Oh. Everything is prediction, quotation, and misquotation. Yeah, probably. Nicola never gonna be happy. No, he is happy. That's his whole point. Or at least that's what he says. Or at least he used to say. Like, he used to be like he wrote this essay, I believe it's called A Critique of Transcendental Miserablism, where he's complaining about how leftists, and particularly Mark Fisher, are like always complaining, and it's like, oh, capitalism's gonna like create an AI that's just like gonna kill all the humans, and he's like, well, if that makes you sad, then anything's gonna make you sad. Like, just do it. That's kind of cool, no? Like, stop being so miserable about everything. That's his whole gimmick. But I don't know if that was a good few years ago, so that's like 20 years ago or more, so who knows what his opinion is now.
The car's moving back, lads!
I mean, in that situation, maybe he just becomes like an ANCAP. He's just like, well, we got to abolish the government so they can stop regulating AI. He might just be like that. I need to get that man some meth so he can write good books again. Globalism will stop Splinternet if I understand the terms right. No, the problem is that globalism was never going to work because it was based on a false principle that economic interreliance would cause all the countries in the world to put aside their differences in order to trade freely. But that doesn't apply to every country. Like, there's certain countries like China, which is just basically a merchant state where, like, as long as you just let them trade, they're happy. But other countries like Russia will gladly sacrifice their position on the global economic stage to invade some tiny country for no real reason. imagine thinking you can stop globalism at this point. I mean, that's what I'm saying is globalism is old news and it's already failed. Like it was working for a while, and I mean, you've got Brexit. That's a big one.
60 seconds.
The general just collapse of the euro was a pretty big thing at the beginning, right? That was kind of a not great, and now the so-called microchip war, which I think I'm very suspicious of it. I'm not sure what's going on, but I know a lot of propaganda is happening. I just can't tell I can't tell what's propaganda and what's not right now, so I'm gonna have to keep working on figuring that shit out. And Ukraine, big war in Europe for the first time in a good while. You know, that's it. It's kind of GG's for globalism.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5,
2-4's always been my fave.
3, 2, 1.
I don't really like 2-4 that much. I don't know where I'm going. This is a good place to be. You just stand here, spam stickies up here. Oh, these aren't stickies, what am I talking about? Is there a dispenser anywhere around here? Thank you. Look into Land's eyes and tell me that guy doesn't consider suicide daily. Yeah, but the 1% are living in a global world. That's true. National boundaries are meaning less and less. I don't know. I'm skeptical. I mean, I think that basically that era of like that happening is like coming to a close, and we're gonna end up in this sort of new era of nationalism. Again, I don't think that's better. I don't think either one is particularly good. That was the dumbest fight ever. Yeah, unless state power is significantly curtailed, which is not going to be. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we're kind of screwed. None of this is none of that's. So glad none of that's my problem. I'm gonna be dead in 60 years regardless. Maybe. It'll probably be your problem pretty soon. I think we're gonna get to the stage where AI generated shit is indistinguishable. Like AI voice and video are pretty indistinguishable in like 3 years. So, but let's say the governments are really slow to regulate and things are really like, I'm saying 20 years until maybe 20 years max, till the social ID thing happens. Maybe more actually. Let's give them extra time. But I think it'll be within our lifetimes, is what I'm saying. It might be less. It could be way less. I don't know the time scale here. I just think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen sooner than anyone's expected. The problem is it's gonna happen too fast for anyone to react. Like that's the point. It's gonna happen too fast and too hard for like activist groups to push back properly. And also half the activist groups are gonna be on the side of the state. And they're gonna convince themselves that they're not. Or that they're somehow that like AI proliferation is like a corporate thing. Or like a fascist thing or something. Or it might be the other way around. Maybe they'll convince themselves that AI stuff is leftist. I don't know. I think it's going to be kind of a bit of a big scissor question. You familiar with Eye of Divine Side Monty? Yeah, I've played it. It's too hard for me. I couldn't beat it. Because it's got like so much. I couldn't. I couldn't bother to read all the tutorial text because it's just so much. So yeah. That's quite possible. I also think that there's... I mean, the thing is, you can't actually kill the internet. I think... Imagine setting up illegal mesh nets as like a... Like, that's pretty cool in Cyberpunk. Meshnet technology just has to get better. Or more accessible, rather. Which it will once there's a stronger demand for it. I killed myself? In Denmark, where I live, not where I'm from, we already have a digital idea that you need to improve with two-factor authentication on a smartphone for many services, including bank transactions. I mean, that's fine. Two-factor authentication for stuff like bank transactions is actually really good. Anyone who says it's not good is fucking stupid. It's good because normies are stupid and they don't have strong passwords. And relying on, like, passwords are not actually a good system for security. Because good passwords are hard as fuck for humans to remember and fairly easy for computers to guess. Passwords were never a good idea as a security system. They worked when they were invented because computers were shit and slow, and they're an outdated technology. Two-factor authentication is just better. Having to own a phone, maybe not, but two-factor authentication is good. I mean, it sucks that you can't use a bank without a smartphone. I mean, you can always just walk into the bank, surely, right? They're not going to force you to whip out your smartphone and log in if you just walk into the bank. And even if they do, I'm okay with this because banks need high security. I don't want my bank to, I'm okay with my bank maybe forcing me to own a smartphone, which is a little annoying, if it means no one can rob me. You know, like if it makes fraud harder or anything like that, I think that's okay. Maybe you'll disagree. That's fine. Also, by the way, if you're actually interested in this, there are a ton of ways to circumvent needing a smartphone for two-factor authentication. They're less secure. I don't recommend you do them, but you can do it. I believe maybe Mental Outlaw has a video on this, or Luke Smith, I forget. I saw a video on it. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, everyone already is kind of forced to own a phone. At least it's being used in a smart way, and the banking apps are generally well programmed. It isn't just two-factor, it's a government-run app. Okay, that's a little more sus. I mean, here we have in order to log into your bank, you have to have two-factor authentication with the bank's app. I don't know about a government-run 2FA thing, that's kind of sus. But yeah, it's only going to get worse from here. MIT ID is the name. Used to be NEM ID, which had a physical option, so it was phased out a couple years ago. Huh, that sounds annoying. Glad I don't live in Denmark. What am I doing exactly? Did I just walk past the cart? What has happened to me? Were there people pushing the car and I just walked past them?
Stick around me, medic. I'll protect you.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know, I don't think it's actually possible to completely kill anonymity on the internet. I just think that it's going to become much harder to use everyday services without some level of anonymity, you know? Or with some level of anonymity. I think there's going to be... And maybe that's a good thing, actually. I've often thought maybe it's a good thing. Because,
Follow me
you
to
know,
left.
like it's
Ned.
always going to be possible, it's just going to be harder. And having a skill check is a good filter for normans, right? You have a skill
Nice.
check, you filter, so only the
back,
people
get
who
to you,
actually
come on.
really want to
Move.
learn, who want to learn how to do something can be, yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? Have a little bit of a barrier to entry is a good way to like force some kind of moderation. What the fuck is going on with you, Am? Chill out. Oof. Synchronicity waves. The screams, the sliders, the spiders, the voices, the voices, the voices, the voices.
There's a sniper
Okay.
aiming this way, Med. Get back. Demo man to the left side of spawn, dead.
Okay, we just gotta, it's easy. We just hold the cart here for 6 minutes. We can do that.
Spy on left side.
They're gonna push here in a second.
Move back, come on. Move it. Good, Debbie.
Let's get a refill real quick.
Good push.
That was good. We pushed him back. I'm gonna head down here. Seems like a good place I can defend from. Okay, never mind. Gonna just escape. A little bit of health and ammo. Why did I do that? If I can just sit back here, they can't hit me. I can just get some spam
Meet
going.
Central Beach.
We're trying to push him back a little more. Suppose I should have. Oh, he got killed. Okay, well that's fine. Thunov 4.18 actually improved Thunov. What's the difference?
No.
Tell me what they improved for. Also, welcome to the stream for. Thumbnails, please. Working thumbnails.
Snipers down mid.
Oof. Okay, how do I can deal with this.
Any scout who wants to kill them, you have all the right.
I can go ahead and grab that sniper maybe.
Demo man top of spawn. He's gonna fucking
Oof.
spawn camp.
Distracted him a little bit. Just point. Oh, it's
You're on the
over.
cart.
It's over. It's over for us. It's over. Searching doesn't. Oh, that's useful. Let's head over to Dust Bowl, please. I like Dust Bowl. Looks like we're gonna be on bad water. Seven kills, 25 deaths. It's not great. Maybe I should be playing a little more passively. Feels good to hit those pipes, but maybe I should be a bit more realistic about my ability to do so. We're gonna switch loadouts real quick.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I came here to kick ass and have 2 eyes. And I'm all of eyes.
I've never heard that voice line before. I came here to kick ass and have 2 eyes, and I'm all out of eyes.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready?
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Mission begins in 30 seconds.
When are they gonna add Duke Nukem? All out of eyes. Yeah, that's funny. When are they gonna add Duke Nukem to TF2? I don't know if they're ever gonna do that. It doesn't sound like something they would do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna head over to their spawn. That's what I would like to do.
Bloody car's not moving.
Oh no, it shot me directly up into the air. Okay, well, it's me and this other guy.
The bloody car's not moving.
I don't know if that was worth it, to be honest with you. I think the plan is to just copy what that guy's doing.
Car's not moving, lads.
Try and fuck with MGs maybe. Oh, we've already destroyed everything. Okay, that was good. Not quite what I wanted to do. Yeah, this is the this part of the map I'm fine with. It's this part right ahead that I suck at. Where the fuck am I even getting shot? Oh, god damn! Did you see Valve? You remember they? I know you heard that they said they were gonna make a new TF2 update, a new quote update-sized update. You hear that? They were gonna do that. They made a blog post about it. It was extremely exciting. But then, Valve being Valve, they changed it. They changed it to say holiday-sized update. I used to say like with loads of stuff, and they changed it to just they changed it, man. They changed it. They're fucking with me personally. They're trying to take away my TF2 update. They promised one. They said, we're going to give you an update-sized update. And now, it's a goddamn holiday-sized update. I don't want a fucking holiday-sized update. You know what a holiday-sized update is? It's they take one map, they cover it in snow. They put a couple of pumpkins. You know, like, the fuck is that? I want a goddamn update-sized update. I thought I could do something funny there. Let's switch off that load up. Update sized up. What would you rather have? Unlimited TF2 updates. No, wait. What would you rather have? Oh, I saw Solo Light do this. Let's see if I can pull this off. No, that's close. It's something like that. Alright, what would you rather have? Unlimited TF2, but no updates. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to answer me here. What would you rather have? Unlimited TF2, but no updates, or updates? Unlimited updates and no updates. Which one would you rather have? Yeah, I agree. If they don't add new weapons, I feel like they've, like, any hope is just lost. Like, here's what I would do, right, if I was Valve. And I know I'm not Valve. I'm aware of this. And I know that there's a very good reason why they don't do this. And that reason is called money. But if I was Valve and I had a game that I was just like, you know how Valve works, right? Like, people just work on whatever they want to work on, that no one's forced to work on anything by, like, a boss. It's like, okay, that's fine. That's like a fine system, right? It's not quite a worker co-op, but something like a little bit comparable to it. You know, whatever. Gets good code done, apparently, although it actually doesn't, according to source code leaks. But, you know, gets good games made occasionally, once every 10 years. And so, of course, you know, you're going to end up in a situation where Valve makes a game like TF2, and then after a billion years of working on it, people don't want to work on it anymore because they want to move on to other stuff. You know, people don't just want to be working on this, supporting the same game for the rest of their careers. I understand that. Oh my god, I just got deleted. I understand that. I understand it. So, you know what you do in that situation? You just be like, well, we're done working on the game. It's open source now. The community can support it. Go ahead. That's what you do. Like, isn't that the best idea? I mean, there's an argument for games not being open source, online competitive games, which is it makes it easier to make hacks. Yeah. But guess what? The source code to TF2 has already been leaked like 3 times. It's already easier than it's ever. It's as easy as I got so destroyed by that soldier. Holy shit. TF2 needs more weapons that are broken. I mean, I think it has enough. We got a whole class that's broken. It's called Pyro. Oh my god. As you can see, it's called the Scorch Shot. It's like, yeah, community. Look, I still commend Valve for having community servers in all of their games. I mean, we're on Uncletopia right now. They're basically doing what I'm saying, right? They gave casual over to the community, and someone made a better version of casual, which is what Uncletopia basically is. Oh, it's not going well for us. We have 1 kill, guys. Every class needs fucked weapons. Even fucking Ricochet has community servers. That's true. I mean, Valve is good for having community servers. People complain about CSGO because the community servers are in a drop down, as if that's like makes any difference. Bro, you go on to CSGO, there's literally tens of thousands of community servers every day with like hundreds of players. I don't know what they're talking about. You know, I probably don't want to be up here. It's probably a bit late in the game to be up here. We got 2 kills now. It's going well for us. Oh, remember when I said at the beginning of this game I should try and be a little more passive? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. What do you think? Good idea. I think we should. I think I should listen to my own advice there. Maybe I should try and flank a little bit even. Let's try and see if I can't do a little bit of this. Okay, we've snuck in there. Oh my god, he knew! How does he know? If I turn this corner, oh my god, he's the smartest TF2 player in the universe. There's a guy here!
I finished
Good job. Two of them?
and its last chapter was a clusterfuck. I have no clue what happened. I have no clue what the point of the last chapter was. And then I finished the Japan Sinks inspired manga that I was reading. It's not like a direct adaptation about Japan post-apocalyptic reconstruction stuff.
I got double dunked! This is what happens when you play against good players, man. Disenfranchised young men should serve me.
We have no medic.
This is the
When I
person
die,
that's trying
I
to
get
pink pill
medic.
me, by the way.
Okay.
We got goddamn pink pillars in the fucking chat.
Cart is bloody stopped.
You will never succeed. Oh my god. How do you get so good with the fucking whatever that's called? The thingy. What's it called? Loose cannon? Is that what it's called? Yeah.
The cart's moving back, lads.
Guys, the cart's moving back, lads. It's not going well. I don't like the TF2 uses the same effects as Half-Life. Every Valve game uses some Half-Life sound effects. What's wrong with Half-Life sound effects? They're literally good. Half-Life has some of the best sound effects. Also, you can change them if you want, by the way, just to point out. You femoid, I'm out the fucking base. I would appreciate if we could turn the LARPing down, like maybe just 20% less LARPing. I think that would be nice. Listen, I'm not an anti-LARPer, okay? If you need to LARP, I get it.
Maybe we need an Uber.
Yeah, maybe an Uber, that would be nice.
Bloody stopped.
Holy shit.
A spy behind.
TF2 with Nintendo sounds. That'd be good. You could do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure the sounds are just in a folder on your computer. You can just switch them out.
Use on me, please.
I'm going.
It's GG.
The bloody cart's not moving.
Yeah, we have no tallies. Yeah, we got fucked. It was partially my fault.
Ah, fuck, late, almost.
It wasn't super my fault though. I think our NGs could have been doing a bit better. And Medic not doing a great job with Ubers. All we needed, we have 2 medics. All they needed to do. Oh, one of them just left. Oh no, he's still here. He was just changing his loadout.
We should scramble.
Yeah, we should scramble. That's true.
They should join us. At least one player.
I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. What we needed was just an Uber push. Like, surely that's the whole point of a medic. I'm now up here. They'll never expect me to be up here. Uh-oh.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I'm now here. Oh, looks like we're gonna be screwing blowing.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Doc.
Medic job look pretty and be easy prey. Getting melee to death by a medic, most dishonorable way to die. No, that's definitely not true. There's worse. Getting taunt killed, I think, is worse. Okay, let's be a little smart here. I know I've never done that before in this game, but we're gonna try it. Let's actually truly play passive. We don't do it very often. I generally try and avoid it because I don't want to feel like I'm just.
Good one, Pyro. Good death.
Oh, get out of there. There's ammo there. Where's health again? There's health up here. I can just go up there.
Spy is closer.
We got a Spaniard. Okay, this guy's up here. Ooh! Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the checkpoint to open and I'll be right here waiting for them.
Enemy has received additional time.
They'll never expect me up here. I could just pop out here. Okay, well they didn't push into the flank immediately. You know I've never been here in my life. What is over here? Oh, there's a health pack here. Huh. I'm just gonna hang out around here. Maybe not a good idea. Where's that scout? That was good. 2 kills, back to back. Okay, now we send this. They're definitely gonna try and come down here. There's a guy there. Oh, I got double donked. Get me out of here. That was good. 2 kills back to back. Okay, now we send this. Are you just repeating everything I say? I think I lived for a good while there. Double donkey. Why am I all the way down here? What was I expecting to happen? What the hell? I've forgotten how this goddamn map works. This is where I want to be. Somewhere over here.
There's a trap over there. Don't go there.
A bit suboptimal. need to be over there. We can just be over here instead. I like it here. This is a good place to be. I feel like I'm safe here. Maybe not safe, but I feel like I know what's up. I feel like this is familiar. Oh, that guy can aim. Like the Smiths? Yeah, I do like the Smiths. I'm just gonna real quick. Let's do that.
Roll back to hell, you bloody cart!
Is that double trimping? How would what? Sorry, I missed your message. In spam. No. Oh shit. It depends what you mean by double trimping. No, not really. I mean, but you can ramp slide after a trimp, so you can extend them like that if you can keep your momentum. Couldn't quite get the medic down. We need to scramble. You can't scramble a skill issue. Alright, we did it. We can scramble now.
Teams are being scrambled. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I think my plan might be... Here's my plan for this game. We send over here. We try and trimp off of this and get behind them.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Try and trimp off of that little slope and get behind them. Maybe try and take out a tally. It's our main goal there. Then we keep trying to do that and just fuck with the engineers. Maybe get a couple of picks. Just trying to get behind them, really.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Once the cart moves to the next part, we might switch over to med.
4, 3.
Okay, I'm just gonna not be over here because we're just gonna die. Not bad. I'm now behind them. Oh, I couldn't do enough damage. What other classes do you play? I don't really... I switch to medic if my team needs a medic, and I play scout on some maps where they're more scout friendly. This map is not super scout friendly. Not to me at least, who's not a particularly good scout. Vaccinator. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's just wait to reload. This guy's still not dead. Let's just push the cart. No need to take that area. Oh my god, pyros! You're telling me that doesn't need to be nerfed? There was literally 4 guys. I'm No, I'm not sure what. I think a couple of things. I need to get further with my trimps. I mean, maybe I just. Oh god. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We just do what we gotta do. We just get better. That was fucking awful. That was atrocious. All I wanted to do, just keep the cart from moving back. That's all we need to do, really. Just get there, keep the cart from moving back. It's surprisingly hard to be on the bottom of the scoreboard, even with such a low kill count. Yeah, this is fair. I can take out a spy who's trying to sap. That's something I can definitely do.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
No ammo. It's not. Oh god, they haven't noticed me yet? Or they're too distracted? Dispenser down. Dispenser down, everybody. We can go. Fucking air blast. Wait, what was just happening? Oh, it was a sniper. Okay. I think I'm trying to focus. That's why I'm not talking very much. Okay, we just try and take this. Yeah, I can. Boom! That's what it's all about. Surf damage. Get back. That was cool. That felt good. That felt like something smart to do. Let's get that reload in. We want to be in here. This is a good place to be. How has this soldier not killed me yet? What the fuck is happening? They're just not here. What are they doing? Okay, I can't hold this entire area by myself. This is just... But I can slow them down. I may not be able to stop them, but I can slow them down. As a noble sacrifice I'm doing right here. Okay, I didn't slow them down that much. You think I should switch to a different class? It seems like we pushed past the bit where I was going to switch to medic. Oh no, we haven't quite done that. This is the part where you kind of need an uber push. I could switch it to the final push as well, to medic. We'll see. We'll see how necessary it is. Because right now it seems to be fairly reasonable. God, no ammo. Should have switched to my sword. He was so low. Oh my god. keep going in here, I think. I think this is a good place for me to be trying to push.
The cart's moving back, lads.
The cart's moving back? How are they letting that happen? How did I get one-shotted? I don't understand this game. Where did my health go? Where did it all go? Where did all my health go? Anyone want to... You know what? Let's switch to medic.
Minutes left in the mission.
Switch to medic.
5 minutes left in the mission.
Help out with some Ubers. Oh, this is going to take 10 years. Why is he shooting me?
Why is no one else pushing this cart? Can't go here, doctor.
I don't play medic very often. I'm not super good at it. Don't judge me. I'm still running. Okay, don't go there. I'm working on it. I'm coming over here. You're telling me that's not overpowered? Did you see what that fucking pyro just did? It's insane. It's ridiculous. This game is broken. Okay, we need to be medicing here. I think this was a good time to switch. There's a soldier over here. This guy's so insane.
I'm on name.
I got stomped on. It's not going well. Let's switch to vaccinator. I'm desperately trying. I don't know. I should spam vaccinator harder. I think. I don't think anyone's watching any though, because I'm just silent. I'm playing kind of bad medic.
The cart is not moving.
Okay, let's get this going. Let's get it going. Get me out of here, get me out of here. I desperately need some health. I need to go somewhere and get help. Sorry, I'm coming.
Albert! Who stopped pushing the cart? I am fully charged.
We did it! Holy shit, I have to try. To really focus to play medic there. Damn. I don't know if I was doing a good job there. Anyone who knows how to play medic properly, maybe I should be pocketing one guy instead of trying to heal everyone. But I'm just thinking from my perspective, like, I just want a medic to heal me back, like, vaguely to full health most of the time, just to act like a... You know what I'm saying, right? I need to pee.
Prepare to compete in 30 seconds.
Ready in my mate. Teleporter going up. Dispenser going up.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Erecting a dispenser. Sentry going up.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I think I'm gonna end stream and go eat something.
10 seconds.